Jeannie Janae, and here today to do total body conditioning. My students at the university that I teach at have now finished their semester. Congratulations. And I'm going to continue to keep doing these workouts through the summer. So I want all of you, whether you are my student, whether you're a friend of a student, a family member, or hi family members out there, maybe you just happen to tune in to me on YouTube. So I'm glad that you have. Please tell other people about it, and love to work out with you today. So if you have a mat, please get a mat. You could use a towel if you needed to. We will be doing some stuff on the floor. And then you'll want a pair of weights. So get a pair of weights. If you don't have weights, it's okay. You're just going to use either a long band, maybe use one of these elastic bands if you have one of those. So whatever might work for you. And if you don't have any of these, pick up a can that you have that's a heavier can and use that for some of the weight work that we're going to be doing today. All right, let's start by stretching. Deep breath in. Reach up to the sky, take it down. Again, nice inhale, bring it up. Exhale, take it down. Take your hands and bring them behind you. Reach. Drop your shoulders down so you get that really nice stretch, and drop the shoulders away from the ears. Come into flat back. Look towards the floor. Reach out behind you. Now drop your hands on your hips. Come up. We're going to rotate, twist, and turn. Reaching over our shoulder, twisting and turning our waist. Come to center, shoulders stay low. We're going to switch to the other side. Back to center. Now take your hands out front and clasp them. Open up those palms nice and wide, including the thumbs. Reach up to the sky. Reach to one side. Look down to the floor. Come down all the way long with your arms and reach, keeping your legs nice and straight. Take it to the other side, and again, stay tall, reach, feel that stretch through your hip, through your waist, through your rib cage, all the way up and under your arm and out through the fingertips. And come up, release those hands. We're going to take and bring our right hand across our body. Bring that shoulder in, stretch out the arm. Relax your hands. And then other side. Nice. Reach up again. Exhale, come all the way down, reaching down towards the sides of your thighs. Use the other hand, reach it across. Now bring this hand up and behind you. So you're stretching as far as you can, reaching down. Other side, reach it down. Gentle press on your elbow to extend that stretch. Take those hands, reach them up. Take them back and around, warming up our shoulders. Upper part of the arms. Now go backwards. So take it back, reach it up, bring it down, take it back, reach it up, bring it down, and again. Now bring your shoulder blades up, feel that shrug, feel some tension you might be holding there. Exhale, drop. One more time. Bring it up, feel some tension. Exhale, let some of it go. Ear to shoulder. Chin to the collarbone. Chin rolls down to the center of your chest. Take it to the other side. Opposite collarbone. Take ear towards the opposite shoulder. Hold. Nice. Now bring it to center. All right, good stretching. We're going to now take it into warming up, and then we'll go into our routine with the total body conditioning and our circuit. What we do is we start with doing something cardio. We're going to warm up first. Cardio, then we're going to go to weights, then we're going to go down onto the mat and do some mat work. So we're going to get that total conditioning of our entire body. Let's go ahead and warm up. Start by tapping your foot out front, swinging those arms. Point the toe and squeeze the muscles in the back of the legs. Tap side. Take it out. Tap it back. Lean forward, pull the abdominals in. Point the toe, reach back. Warming up the top of the glutes, hamstrings. Knees up, right and left. Use your abdominal muscles to lift, pull them up. Nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now legs in a straddle position. We're going to get our hips and glutes to go out behind, come into a flat back. Now bend your knees, and the knees should be right above your ankles. We're going to go side to side. You can go low. You can come higher. Your hands can be together. Your hands can be on your thighs. Let's go ahead and slide side to side. I'm feeling my muscles a little tired today. Did a 5-mile pretty good pace walk yesterday. Then did yoga at noon on Zoom. So I'm feeling it because I haven't been keeping up with my routine like normal. But summer goal, keep up with that routine so I'm ready for next semester. How are you all doing with the shelter in place? Hanging in there? I have good days, I have really hard days. I have days I want to get out of bed, but I do. And when I'm exercising, that's when I feel those endorphins kicking in, feeling those happy hormones. All right, now come down and just hold. Knees over again, the ankle. Keep your feet flat. Relax the neck if you're still feeling neck tension, or if you notice some. I like to tap my toes to the music. I love music, all kinds of music. But I really love this fast-paced music to do our cardio workouts to. Energizes me. Now pulse up and down. Notice I'm not counting. I will count when it's time to count down. 8. Right now, we're going to stay here, keep going. If you can do it. Come on. Show me. Feel the muscle burn. It's okay. Muscle burn is good. Strengthening our muscles, training our muscles, toning our muscles. Pain is not. Now, ready? 8, 7, 6, keep pulsing. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna let you come up. I could have stayed there longer. You could have stayed there longer, right? All right, shake it out. Nice job. Now kick up behind. So kick butt jog. We want to kick strong. You want to squeeze all the muscles in the back of the legs. And those of you that have been former students of mine, you know that I can tell the difference. If you're just lifting and bending the knee, or if you're powering up, you're really using the muscle. You're kicking that heel up as high as you can. Feeling the quads, feeling the hamstrings, feeling the glutes. Now reach behind you, stretching, tapping each heel, and those of you that have trouble trying to find even that heel, don't get discouraged, just reach. Creating a little bit more flexibility in our body as we open up through the chest as we reach. Come on, keep going. I like to go to the beat. You do not have to go to the beat. You can go slower, you can go faster. Keep it moving. You want to feel slightly winded as we're warming up here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Now just shake your legs out. Come forward, allow your hands to relax, allow your shoulders to relax, and let your arms just swing. I like to do mine in a circle, and then let them slowly, just on their own, come to a stop. Now, if you can reach further down the leg, I want you to reach further down the leg, but you need to keep your legs straight. So if right here is good and you're resting on your knees, that's great. If you're resting on your shins, good. Some of you might be able to come to your ankles, maybe to your toes. Keep those legs straight. Come up. We're going to give ourselves a hug. So reach behind you. Now I want you to lean forward and bring your elbows in towards your chest or stomach area. Now press out with your shoulders into your hands. I want you to push out. Get that shoulder stretch. Relax. Come up. We're ready for cardio. So the first cardio that we're going to do is imaginary jump ropes. If you have a real jump rope and you want to jump rope, if it works for you in your space, great. But otherwise, we take our hands low so that we get our shoulders dropping, and we get going in our jump rope, side to side. You can move forward. You can move back. You can go sideways. It would be hard if you were really jump roping, but if you don't have a jump rope, you can go anywhere you want. You can do jumping jacks. You can do both feet. You can do 1 foot forward. So whichever feels right for you. Nice, keep it up. start to feel it in your shoulders. Get your arms down lower. Just rotate your wrists low. Once you move up here, notice how my shoulders lifted. Put some strain. Drop it low. Let's go a little longer. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Reach it up. Exhale. Now grab your weights. Again, that might be the band, the tubular band. It might be your elastic band. Bring your elbows in towards your body. No matter what piece of equipment that you're using to lift. Drop down, come up. The moment I take my elbows out, no longer working biceps in the shoulder area. If I come out like this and I come up, I'm working different muscle groups. So we come down, stay low, hug your waist or hips, and come up. Nice. Now just your right arm only. Bring it up and down. Good, and you're each of you out there in YouTube world are using the weight that's right for you. If this feels really easy, you're going to want to go up and you're going to get a higher weight. If this feels really hard for you or strain, then go down the next size weight. I've only got a 5 pound, but 8 pound would be a good one to go up to next. I have 8 pound, just didn't bring it out today. And let's go the other side, left hand. Bring it straight up. Squeeze the biceps, squeeze the forearm. This is toning that bicep, the forearm, also toning our shoulders. A few more, come straight up. Now release your wrist by just going back and forth. Keep hanging onto the weight. We're going to come up. Elbows again pulled in. We're just going to up, down, up, down. It's not going all the way down. We're doing a small lift and lower. If you feel it in your neck, just go ahead and move your neck to the side gently and hold. The center, go to the other side gently and hold. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, I want you to hold it here, and with your right hand, little tiny pulse. So it's a little faster. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Other side. Hold that left hand. Hold it up. Little pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Shake out your hands. Open them up. Open, close. Now we're going to take our mat and we're going to start on our mat on our hands and knees. Quickly so that we can continue getting that good workout and we continue to forward on your mat a little bit so that your hands are open wide, making sure shoulder, elbow are in alignment. We're going to walk our feet out. We're going to hold it into plank. So I'm not here, that's downward facing dog or slightly into downward facing dog. I definitely do not want to drop my hips and arch my back. Here. You can adjust your feet every once in a while, which sometimes helps. You can go a little wider with your feet. Keep holding if you feel it in your back. Lift a little higher, and then come back. Come on, you can hold a little longer. For those of you that are new to plank, bring one knee down, bring the other knee down, come back up when you're ready. Breathe. Now lift up, stretch your back. Drop one knee down, drop the other knee back down. Sit back for a moment, just round your back to stretch it so we keep it safe after we might have arched it a little bit on that move. Good. Now the cardio, which is next, is going to be on the mat, and we are going to do burpees. How many of you love burpees out there in YouTube world? All right, I know most of my students do not like burpees, but we're going to do them. You can do it. Come to the back of your mat. Pick up. We're going to reach up, or if you want, you can jump up. Come down. Slide your feet out behind. Up. Reach up or jump up. Come down. Slide out. Come on, keep it going with me. You see my feet? Keep going. You can step one foot back and then the other if you need to modify, or step both feet back. Come on, keep going. Reach. Modify. You can step one foot back, then the other. Both feet forward. Come up, reach, or jump. Once you continue on, come on, make it strong. Show me that power. Show me that good cardio strength. You're developing it. If you don't have it, continue with about 5 more. One more. Reach up, hop. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Move your mat. Grabbing onto your weights. I'm this time going to use these long bands. But if you want to use your weights, do the same move with your weights in your hand. If you have the long bend, step on. We're in a new move called the fly. So you're reaching out. You can have your weights in your hand and do this. Coming back in. Reaching out and up. Coming back in. What I don't want to do, keep moving, what I don't want to do is lift here and pull the shoulders up real high. It's going to tense and tighten the back of my shoulder blades, the neck, so stay a little lower. And remember on the lift up and the reach we're getting a workout, both directions. How's it feeling? You're getting strong. We're working shoulder blades, forearms, working those back muscles, toning those shoulder and back muscles for the summer. I know, are y'all going, what summer? We have shelter in place. All right, let's think positive. Hoping we can, and we all of you that are watching might live in a different place. So some of the shelter in place orders have been lifted more in your area than in others. The area that I live in, still really tight with the restrictions. So we're in phase 2, but just the very beginning of phase 2. I grew up in Wisconsin, and they have everything open now. So we're all in a different place, but for those of us that are living in maybe a place where we're still in an early stage of phases, and there's not a lot of places to go yet, this is why you have the exercise here. Walking's great, keep your distance. Wear your mask. Now hold it up here. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. We're going to lift it up and hold for 8 counts. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Move your neck around. 3, 2, 1. Release. Good. Head down to the mat, and this time we're going to work our waist muscles, our side obliques. So come onto your back on your mat. So we're either going to do, it's called different things, but bicycle or crisscross. You're going to come down to our mat. Get on your back. Bring one knee up and then the other. Now elbows come out to the side and your hands go behind your head. I like to take my thumbs and just bring them down this side of my mat. So your knees can be together or they can be apart. And we're going to reach up, tuck our chin in, hold, and now go to the side. Elbow goes towards the thigh or knee and switch. Your tempo. Just keep moving. Come on, we're not quitting. Get your back, come flat into the mat. Bring those knees up to you. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees in. Rock across that back and the hips. Stretching out your back a little bit if you arched it during that move. All right, either roll over onto your side or roll up. Come up into standing position. Move your mat out of the way. Into cardio. So as we go into cardio this time, we're going to take it into jumping jacks with a cross country. So we're going to do 2 jumping jacks, reach up, and then 2 cross country. 2 jumping jacks, 2 cross country. If you have knee issues, continue. If you have knee issues, ankle issues, then you can stay lower, more grounded to get out. Forward, or you can step out, step forward, step out, 10 to get that good cardio workout. 2, 2, 2, 2. Come on, keep it going. About 15 seconds longer. You can do anything for 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Good job. You winded with me? I'm a little winded on that one. All right, grab your weights. I'm gonna grab my elastic band for those of you that have that and don't have regular weights. So, up above the head, create some tension in your band. Don't want it really loose. If you go out further, loosen up the band a little. If you come closer, bring it in. If you have the weights, put the weights above the head, knuckles facing upward towards the sky. Now reach down, bring the elbows down, come back up. Reach down, come back up. Keep going, I'm going to show you the weights also. Nice job. I'm tapping the weights above my head. Point back down. You go slightly behind you to your shoulders. If you have that elastic band or the other long band, you can go behind you and actually take it behind, come down, tap your shoulders, come back up. If you're holding on to a weight, just come up and down. Up and down. Eight, we can do it. You can do it. 7, 6, 5, 4. My muscles are tired. Yours are too. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up here. Little tall. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Good job. Place them down. Now, once you just relax your wrists, circle them, opposite direction. Conditioning again. Let's come to the mat. This time we're going to come onto our side. We're going to do a move. This is a Pilates move. I teach Pilates also. So we come on our side, facing me so you can see. Take your arm out nice and long on the mat. Take your legs out nice and long. And we're going to do a move that's called toe beat. We also do a heel beat. So starting with the top leg, rest your hand either here on the mat, put it on your hip, or you can reach it up to the sky depending on your level. So those of you new, just start with your hand lightly down, point the toe, beat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take it behind your heel. Try not to let your hip drop back. Come forward, hips in alignment. If you can't touch the floor with your toes, then just air beat. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep your alignment. 3, 2, 1. Again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now heel beat. Drop your heels down in front. Point your toes up to the sky. Realign your hips. They want to fall forward when you rotate your foot. So lightly use your hand if you need to. And beat. 8, 7, 6, 5. Forgot to bring water out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it again. 8, 7, 6. Still in front. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take it behind you. Keep that hip lifted. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, and back. 8, 7, 6, 5. Slow it down if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Now, with your toe down in front, you're going to tap front and back. So again, keep your hips even. Front and back. Just slow it down. If you feel like you're falling forward and back a lot, just slow it down. And show it slow. Keep going. If you can go faster without losing your alignment, go faster. That's good. Now heel down. Again, you can just take it behind you without touching the floor. Front and back. Try to keep your hand light. Try not to press into your wrist. Lightly on that mat. Excellent. Switch sides. Out. Get in alignment again. You don't want your legs to be forward. Don't want your legs to be behind you. You want them to be nice and straight. So your arm is the imaginary line. Then you follow that imaginary line with your body all the way the rest down. Take your top leg, toe beat. 8, 7, stay front. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it behind you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring the heel down in front and let's beat in front 8 times. Then we'll do it again another 8 times. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take it behind you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. 8, 7. Heel down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, toe down. We tap in front, tap in back. Use your hand for light support. We're going. Tap front, tap behind. Slow it down if you need to, if you feel like you're wobbling forward or wobbling back. Pull those abdominals in to try to keep you in alignment. Keep that stomach, back, and hips, the core, keeping you in balance. Now heel, drop it down, front and back. Nice. Now go ahead and bring that hip forward, pound it out if you choose, or just rest it. Good, coming up for cardio again. So move your mat off to the side as we come up. All right, we are going to run in place, or if you have enough space where you're at, you can run around in a circle. That's what we do at the university where I teach at. We run in the gym and I go fast, slow. So I'm gonna do that, but you can do it in place, or if you have space to run, just run, all right? So get ready, nice good deep breath in. And let's go. Start slow. In place, bring those knees out. Now faster. Now slower. Unless you want to go fast the whole time, that's up to you. This is your workout. Faster. Knees up higher. Quicker movement. Move those arms. A little slower if you choose. Faster. A little faster. Slow it down a little. Faster, come on, push it out. That heart rate up. Those muscles moving. The shoulders drop. Faster. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just walk around. Deep breath in. Bring those hands up. Exhale, bring those hands down. Inhale, come up. Walk around. Exhale, bring it down. Good. Going back to our weights. And use whatever weight you have, whatever equipment you have for this move. We're going to work the back of our arms, our triceps. Our triceps are right here. So what we're going to do to work those is take them inward so they're near each other. They don't have to touch, but near each other. Right at your glute level. Now we're going to take it out and back. So we're lifting and down. Try not to lift your shoulders when you do this. So stay low with those shoulders. Lift only as high as you can lift and back as far as you can lift with those shoulders staying down. We will put tension on our neck or tension on the shoulder area. Don't go too fast on the lowing down. Remember, we're working on the raise and on the lower. 2 more. Now just relax your wrists. I'm going to turn around so you can see me, but we're going to take it behind and pulse. slightly. Halt. Four, three, two, one. Release the wrist. One last set with the triceps. We're gonna now take it same place behind us, but we're just gonna hold it. So come back, shoulders drop down, shoulder blades pull together, hold. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the weights down or whatever equipment you were using to do that move. Let's roll our shoulders up and around. Opposite direction. Take a good deep breath in, reach up to the sky. Good. Now I want you to do your favorite move on the mat. If you don't have a favorite move, I'll do something and you can follow me. But I know that people have just favorite moves, and I like my students when I'm teaching to just do a move they really like, and it might be a move that I don't do in class. It might be a move they picked up in another class or on a video that they've watched, that they've learned maybe even in high school. So whatever favorite move you have, go to your mat. And then just begin doing that move. For those of you that are clueless right now, that's okay. You can follow me in this next move. I'm going to go on my back. I'm going to just lift my legs so my knees are either together, or you can lift your legs. You can lift and put your legs up to the sky. Your choice. Now either here, reaching towards your feet, or maybe up, reaching towards those ankles. Go ahead, release whatever move you were doing. I want you to just do a stretch for whatever body part that was that you were working. For those of you that were working with me and doing the move, just turn your legs to one side and feel that nice stretch in your waist and your back. And come back to center and go to the other side. And then either roll over onto your side or you come into a seated position. We're going to stretch our back forward. So let's all of us stretch together. You cross your legs. You can put your feet together. You can take your legs in a straddle position. But we're going to come forward and allow the hip and back to stretch. Just drop your forehead down towards the floor. Come up. Take either elbow down to the side. Make sure your elbow and your shoulder in alignment. Now come up and over and reach as far as you can with your fingertips. Now let your wrist relax. Keep both hips and glutes pressing into the mat so you get a better extended stretch through your hip, through your waist, through your the rib cage, under your arm. Quarter turn your body, look towards the mat, and reach. Up to the other side. The elbow come right underneath that shoulder. Reach as far as you can, but don't lift the hip up. Drop both hips and glutes down into the mat, pushing deep. Reach, reach, reach. Now relax the wrist. Go ahead and now turn towards your mat. So you just twist and turn your waist, look towards your mat. Up, and we're going to, I'm going to show you just one simple move to stretch our hip and glute. So the move that we did on the floor, those heel and toe taps, you might feel that later. So I want you to either tonight, tomorrow, whenever you start to feel it, just hold on to either your ankle, or some of you might be able to hold on to ankle and knee, and then just rock back and forth. It's called the cradle stretch. We're stretching our piriformis muscle. For those of you that know that muscle, it's the muscle that's our hip and glute area. And release, other side. Maybe you're just holding on to your ankle low. That's good. Maybe you bring it up higher. Maybe you can hug your knee. Sit up tall so you get a better stretch. And go ahead and side to side rock. Whether you're low or up higher like I am. Good. Now just come into a comfortable seated position for you. Sit up tall. Take a good deep breath in. Nice. Exhale. Now being really grateful that you did this workout today with me. And I hope you went all the way through. I guess you wouldn't know unless you were at the end, right? But keep it up. Find me, Jeannie Janae. I have yoga, I have Pilates, I have the total body conditioning, I have kickbox, and I will do a boot camp probably soon. I was going to keep adding more onto this so that you have a variety of things that you can do, or you can just stick with the ones that you really like. Okay? Have a great rest of